All right, so this old lady got robbed today at the YMCA, right? Now I'm coming into the YMCA, and this is the good Y. This is the best Y that there is in our state. Okay, this is the best one. Like this one has everything. You know what I'm saying? Two pools. It's in a nice area. There's mostly white people there. It's the best kept because there's one in the hood, and then there's this one. It's the best one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even they Kroger's is different than ours. It's just the best. It's the best one. So I go up there because used to go to the Y in the hood, right? But I heard a dude, in the weight room, he was like, "Yo, they stole my car." He was like, I left my keys in a locker with everything, went to work out. He said they broke his lock, and then after they broke his lock, he said they went outside, used the key fob, boom, found his car, jumped in his car, boom, they was gone. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop coming down here because I don't want that to happen to me. So I haven't been to the Y in months, so I'm just like, I'm gonna go to the good Y. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't break in the cars up there. Man, I don't know what I thought that for. I go up there, roll into the parking lot. There's a brand new Impala, brand new, beautiful blue Chevy Impala. I was like, damn, that's nice. And then I was looking at it. I was like, is that window down? I was looking at it again. I was like, her window's busted. And then I saw the glass on the ground. I was like, oh, her window must have got busted, before she came here. But then I saw all the glass on the ground. I was like, yo, somebody smashed this person's window. So, I go into the Y and tell the people working there. I was like, yo, somebody just got robbed. You know what I'm saying? I started not to say anything because I didn't want them to think it was me, because there ain't that many black people up there. But they do come up there, white people. But for some reason, there was a bunch of, older, white people in there with a bunch of personal trainers. So it must have been from some kind of home or whatever. And, they go up there and do their thug nizzle. So I'm in there, got his windows busted out, yada, yada, yada. So, she makes an announcement, whatever. I go do my little workout or whatever, stretching because my back is hurting. So I ain't lift no weights today. I was going to go swimming, but I left my trunks. Anyway, so I'm there for half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. I come back out. On my way out, there's this lady walking in front of me. I don't even know it's her car. And then she, heads towards the car. And when she gets to that car, she just stops and stares like she's in disbelief, like anybody would when they get robbed. And I said, I jumped out my truck. I was like, yo, I said, when I pulled up here, your car was like this. And she was like what? I was like, yo, I came here like 40 minutes ago and your car was like this. So it's been like this for a minute. I said, now there's probably cameras, that's watching over this parking lot. So you can go ahead and go in there and, and tell them that you want to see the camera footage, and then you'll know who did this to your car. And I said, you didn't have any valuables or anything in it, like your purse or nothing. She said, no, it was in my trunk. I said, you better check your trunk. She pops the, trunk thing, goes back to check it. Sure enough, gone. She opened that trunk and was like, I was like, yeah, lady, you just got robbed. People get robbed every day, B. And she was like, yo, everything was in there, my credit cards. You can just tell that this is not an area that you get robbed. It just doesn't happen here. So she was like, everything was, was in there. I said, you need to go in there. She's like, I'm about to call the police. And I was like, okay, cool. That's my cue to leave. But she's like, I'm about to call the police. I said, listen, you need to make a phone call and cut off all your credit cards because that's really what they want. I said, either your credit cards or your loose cash. I said, if they got your purse, you need to cut it all off. She was like, I do. She was so not used to, like, the obliviousness on this woman's face from not ever being robbed before was so evident. Like she was so calm about it, but she was in shock. She just didn't, it didn't hit her the gravity and the scope of what just happened to her. The violation of what just took place. because if you don't hurry up and cut off your credit cards, you're gonna be wrestling with the bank. And some banks like Bank of America, they will go ahead and just cut your credit card off when they see large purchases. So if they see purchases in place you just don't usually buy, if all of a sudden Amazon gets hit up for $1,200 worth of stuff, they'll cut your card off. They won't even wait that long. They'll cut it off like at $300. They'll be like, this person doesn't shop at Amazon, and especially once you hit that $300 mark, they'll go ahead and cut it off. But nonetheless, your car keys, your house keys, everything. They have your address. Don't be fooled and think they not scoping out your crib by now. Like it gets worse. It's not just they robbed your car. They know where you live. They know your name. They know your social security number. It's not just cash that they're going after. It's anything of value. So she just didn't understand the scope of what happened to her, and but when she went in to call, 50, I got out of there because I was thinking, I don't want them to think that I did it because I didn't do it. I'm not a thief. Uh, I'm not a thief at all. I got a conscience. And I think this person is here to buy my stove. I'm selling a stove today. I think this person's here to buy my stove. They keep going back and forth. Anyway, so I just wanted to, talk about that because people get robbed every day, B. They robbed in the good white area, like where nothing happens. So I'm just in shock myself and disbelief that I'm thinking it only, goes down. Well, I don't think it only goes down in the hood, but just the day I'm thinking about that, it actually happens like boom, right there at the Y. So I'm done. So yo, Emily go. All right, I gotta go. Peace.